Westin Homes, League City, Texas, Legacy by Hillwood. This is going to be a good one. That is amazing. It takes some skill to make that. Woo! It's a Westin. Steel strong wall. But, oh, here's another one. So if you're trying to compare new construction homes in the Houston area, this is something you don't normally see, unless of course you're with me. This is a Westin home in Legacy, League City, Texas, and we're going to show you how Westin Homes builds these homes. And you know, it's James Potenza, your Houston area new construction realtor. Look me up, I'll help you out. I'm the meet me out here guy. We're going to compare builders. As soon as you meet me out here, we're going to look at whatever builders you want. We're going to definitely look at them in this stage. So let me spin you around and we're going to walk around this Westin home, League City, Texas, Legacy. And I've built a couple of Westin homes with clients and they did an impeccable job. But as you guys know, I like to start off in the garage. First thing I notice is that Westin wraps their home entirely in OSB. That right there says, yep, I already like them. And I like to start off in the garage because we've got this massive span, a 3-car tandem. Looks a little bigger than most 3 cars, but anyway. Look at all the OSB. They make a strong house. OSB, OSB, OSB. And I love these Versalams. That's a major load bearing. Say that 10 times fast. But I like how they use them and utilize them. There's another one right there. I mean, they are stacking these. So you got to have at least 2, and don't worry about that because they're butted together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dropping that load. Oh, I know why they have to have other ones, because of those right there. More load bearing. I wanted to show you something over here. God, look at all that. Why? That is over-engineered, if you ask me. Man, it's been a while since I've been in the Westin. I am loving it. Look at all this structure right here. Look at that little, whatever that is. It's, I don't know. Leave in the comments what you think it is. But it's holding that Versalam up. So this is a big house. You got to have 2 panels. And a lot of electricity. I think this is all your 220, 240, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, they're big wires. Probably go in the air conditioner. Super cool, super nice. Wow, we got anchors. And of course, they're strapped and clipped, every single one at the bottom. And the reason they don't do it at the top, because that's the 2nd story. So keep that in mind. But you'll see all the clips at the bottom. Plenty of nail guards where they need them, where they need them. Oh, another anchor. Super cool. Nail guard, another anchor, and they bolt it. And they bolt it. Your tankless water heater goes over there. And folks, that is just the garage. What is this? Huh, this is in your garage. Oh my gosh. Steel strong wall. I love it when builders use this. They strap it, they bolt it, and man, it is, I'm telling you, steel strong wall. But, oh, here's another one. That thing is in there, bolted to the slab. No, I'm not getting excited, but I'm curious what that little room is off the garage. I don't know. Leave in the comments if you can guess what that room is. It doesn't look like they're going to have a door there. Let's just take you inside. Let's go straight to the good stuff. Wow, more OSB. Ooh. Oh, I got to show you the Westin signature. That is amazing. That takes some serious in the staircase. That takes some skill to make that. Ooh, it's a Westin. Anyway, so yeah, they built a pretty home. You can see that. Ooh, I see more steel wall. You can go to the model home, and they're gorgeous. Of course they are. You know, most model homes are simply gorgeous. But how would you know how they actually build their home unless you meet me out here and I'll show you. But look at these steel walls. All the way up there. I mean, I've seen floor plans like this with other builders. Now that's a bolt. Serious. Nice. I'm liking it. I haven't seen Westin in a while, and I'm glad I found this one. Same thing. Steel strong wall. And it goes all the way up. Actually, it might stop and then they put another one, but anyway, look at all that structure. Okay, you can tell I might get a little excited when I see really good stuff. I mean, you get good builders and then you get really good builders. This one's, just from the first minute or so I've walked in here, this one looks really good. Got plenty of OSB interior. That's probably a shear wall. And that's your kitchen, by the way. Let's see. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a shear wall.
How you doing, boss?
Doing all right. How are you?
Man, I'm good. How are you looking? I heard.
Yeah. So I just talked to the construction manager. Super cool guy. And I think I might have built a home with him years ago. He was with Westin. And we were just bragging, or he was bragging, of course, on how well they build their homes. And he basically just said, we just do what the engineers do, or tell us to do. Anyway, let me spin you back around and we're going to finish up this Westin. So here is the primary. Of course, you get the tray ceiling. Nice 6-inch barrier walls there. That'd be kind of cool to put insulation right here. You don't need it for climate control, but noise control. So anyway, here's another shear wall. Ooh, look at the size of this. Yep, we got your anchor, bolt, anchor. Big stand-up shower. Gonna have a nice tub here. Another sink, plenty of nail guard. Plenty of nail guards up there. And that's the back of your kitchen, which I've never seen a shear wall at the back of a kitchen. See that anchor right there? And you'll see a bolt right there. That's another shear wall. Tell you what, leave in the comments, this is gonna be fun. Leave in the comments how many times I actually say shear wall. Oh, look, shear wall. This is the second primary closet. Huge bathroom. And I love how this floor plan walks into the laundry room. So this is your drain pipe. They fill it up with water. It's not supposed to have water in it, but they fill it up. Sometimes you can hear it slosh, but they fill that up and they'll see if there's any leaks in it. But really it's just gravity fed, helps the drain go down to the sewer. And that they poke up straight up to the roof. Ooh, another big anchor. So that's the garage. Here's a little closet. Yeah, so far so good. Let's walk you to the front. But I mean, how would you guys know how these builders build their homes without meeting me out here? Yeah, you can watch the videos, but there's so many things that I don't have time to show you in these videos. You just got to meet me out here. If you're looking to buy a new construction home in Legacy by Hillwood, This is a Westin. I've already met the construction manager, and of course, I'm already loving this Westin home. All right, look at all these. Those are massive. Look at all those. And another anchor. Got another one. You know what? I was going to say I'm going to go out on a limb, but I'm not. I'm actually going to put my name behind it and say Westin overbuilds their homes in Legacy. Anchor, anchor. What was that? Everybody say it together. Shear wall. All right, let's give you one more look at that. Beautiful. Yep, it's going to be warm up here. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. So I do these videos to show you how they build their homes. There's that strong steel. Ooh, it's way down there. But yeah, this is what I do. You know, I do it for myself as well. I learn. So if somebody asks me, well, how does Westin build a home? If you hadn't seen my videos, look at that, another Versailles. Then I'd be able to tell you because I'm educated as we go along. Look at that. Massive. But if you really want to see how these builders build their homes, you got to meet me out here. Looks like a media room. Oh, attic access. Nice, you can stand up. Yeah, this is a good time. If this was your home, when they got the sheetrock dropped, that's the time to call your third-party inspector. And yes, you need an inspection on a new construction home. I don't care how good the builder is. It's just an extra set of eyes, and they will catch some things that the construction manager and their inspectors just might not catch. Even if it's minor, especially if it's major, they'll fix it. We get the report, go over it with the construction manager. He gets a punch list and fixes everything before they hang the sheetrock. Yeah, so that is a look behind the walls of a Westin home in Legacy by Hillwood. And ooh, it's hot in here. And you guys better give me a big old thumbs up on this video. I do this for you guys. But I want to make sure that you guys are educated. I want to make sure that you know that you're going to call me when you want to compare builders, look at different builders, any neighborhood, anywhere in the Houston area. It's James Potenza, your hot Houston area new construction realtor. We'll see you.